Everyone, it's me again, back with some Photoshop editing. And like I said before, I use both Lightroom and Photoshop. Photoshop is where I make my magic. But let's look at the photo. As you can see, it's a beautiful photo, nothing wrong with it. But the lady asked if she could have some creative, magical background. She wanted to print it on canvas and put it in her home. Of course, you don't have to ask me twice, do you? I love Photoshop and I love editing. So, right, let us go. We're going to take this photo through to Photoshop and we say edit in Photoshop 2025. It comes up. Do you want to open it in Adobe Photoshop Beta, which is already running? If so, please close it and retry. Okay, so there's two types of Photoshops. If you've got a subscription with Adobe, they give you the beta version, getting there today, and then the plain version. The beta version is where you get all these trials before they put it into the original version. I work a lot in beta because I love trying out all the new things. So I hope that makes sense. So let's take it through. We're going to say open in beta. So that's it. Then it comes with some reminders. Do you want to edit the photo with Lightroom adjustments, edit a copy, or edit the original? As you can see, I marked edit original because I already have a hard copy of this on file. And also a lot of the photos that they send to me to edit is in JPEG, which is a bit hard. I love RAW, but we're going to give it a go today. So I will put edit original because I do have a copy. If you don't have a copy, then you could say edit a copy and then it makes a copy. I think I'm going to do another show with edit a copy and then edit a copy with Lightroom adjustments, meaning if you've done any adjusting here, then you want to take it into Photoshop with those adjustments. I don't do adjustments on this because I think the photo is perfect how the people want it and they only requested a new background. So let's go edit, and then it's going to take it into beta, and as you can see, boom bang, there it is up. I'm going to close this properties once. Now I'm going to move this and put it here. Okay, now this is when I actually duplicate it in case you make an error, and then you can always come back and you got a bottom from here. Right, so we make sure we press here. If we press there, we can't edit. If we press there, you can see the line comes round it, and we are ready for editing. So what I'm going to walk you through is the AI, if you want to call it that, which does a lot of things for you. Years ago, we had to spend hours on making sure everything was perfect. Now you've just got a button. So anybody can be an editor, anybody can tell a creative story, but it all depends on the quality of the photo and your experience. So, right, we won't go into that. But if you go up here, you can select subject, and as you can see, or when it decides to show me, okay, it says processing your image on the cloud, change settings. That's the cloud is more accurate than on your computer. So if you say that, you will see it does that. But I don't work with that, so we will just unselect that, deselect it, and this little man is going to give me an idea to have a gin and tonic. But anyway, I like to use this remove background. So I just remove the background and it does its magic for me, and it helps me instead of spending hours editing, and it's quick and easy, and as you can see, boom bang, it has done a fine job. If you put the original photo back, there's the background, you take it out, and there we go. So what do you think of that? So now she wants like a birthday background, a happy, joyful celebration. So I have a number of digital backgrounds, and we're going to select some, and we're going to see which fits with this character of the birthday ladies. So again, you go there. Whoopsie, I pressed the wrong button. So you can generate a background, which I can let it do itself, or we can import a background. Today we're going to import a background rather. So it brings up into, as you can see, oh, there's my bubble overlayers. Right, so let's go into my photo backups, and I have backgrounds there. I have Christmas backgrounds, I have florals, I have black and white, I have vintage, I have balloons, which I was sort of thinking on this line to see what is here, but nothing actually makes me want to go with the balloons. So yeah, we'll find another background. So let us go. What can we do? We need to have it birthday-fied. We need to have, let's go floral scene. Now, this absolutely looks fantastic. So if we go down, it's a bit slow today. It's going to decide to give me a hard time. I sort of like that background. It's it's different. There's also this one. Let's try that one, and we're going to place it. Again, Photoshop brings it. You can enlarge this to fit in your program. And I would say that is absolutely fantastic. It's got flowers, it's got Chinese, what do you call these Chinese lanterns. I think it actually does justice for it. So yeah, I think that is going to be awesome. But now you're saying, the people do not fit in this photo. Well, this is where Photoshop has updated, and they give you a button to press, so I don't have to go up here and use all these filters. I just go harmonize, and we let Photoshop do its magic, and it's going to harmonize everything to make it fit in the background. Very easy, very simple, and now something goes wrong today. So let's try it again. Let's close this, harmonize. This future is still learning, and so are we learning with the new Photoshop little perks that come with taking a monthly subscription. It is expensive, but you know what? I love creating, not just photos. I just love being creative, so I thoroughly enjoy Photoshop. I will still do take photos when people book for family shoots and that. I'll never give up photography, but I love the creative side, which is fixing up photos, making them more wow, making a little magic go a long way. So here we don't have a problem. As you can see, it's giving you variations. So if we take this variation, there's the first one where no, it doesn't fit in. Okay, there's the second one. I'm not too sure about this one. I like it, it fits in nicely. Let's go the second one, and let's put it through there. Nah, and you see it takes the beautiful shadows off. Beautiful shadows, why did I say that? It removes shadows and everything. Let's do this one. I actually prefer this one. So it's between number 3 and number 1. So let's see it again. Number 3. Number 1. No, number 3 is for me. Now say for example you don't like this harmonizing thing. Okay, so you can now generate again, either press on that bar or on the properties bar, and let's just generate another 3 backgrounds and see which one we like. Some of them don't do any justice. Some of them you wonder what the hell is going on because nothing's happening. But let's have it a go, and you can watch it with me today. And again, the feature is still learning. Like I said, we're all learning. Photoshop is making life absolutely brilliant for anybody who loves editing. I still sometimes use the old ways because you miss that hard work and that effort. But when it's you need to have a quick outlook, then these AI buttons are absolutely awesome. Right, so now we're on the next one. Let's take it off. That even looks nice. We go to number 2. Let's look at the original. Oh, that's cool. Number 3. I don't actually like that one. So people, it's between that one that I thoroughly enjoy, okay, or the first one. I didn't like this, or the second one, or the third one. But I tell you, I like this one. It looks more natural, and this is what I'm going to send to the client. So now another little thing I'm going to add in today. I'm going to add a little frame about it, just to get a frame around the photo, just to give it a little bit of magical. Again, so much easier than try what we did before. We press the frame and it comes up. You just go around the photo. Right, so now you can have it in white, or you can have any color. You can also put it in the center. You can choose your frame outside, but me, I take from the inside. I like it from the inside. The strokes, we can change the color. Say for example, we want to use pastel. Let's go for that. So there's a lot of orange, so let's choose that one, and it will change it to an orange. Also too, you can choose how thick you want it. Okay, I'm going to choose that thickness. So yeah, I am going to be happy with that. And there's the photo done for the client. And that's it. That's it. Very simple. The last part, of course, you have to layer it, flatten it, disregard, because that was the normal background here and I won't be using it. And you don't want to make the file big. So press OK and it flattens it. And then I can, whoops. Then we can go save it, take it back to Lightroom if we need to be, or whatever you want to do with it. I am going to save because I want it to go back to my Lightroom. You can choose what size you want, how small, whatever. I just do because this is going via email. So I'm pressing, that's it. And from there, I'll show you now it takes it straight back to Lightroom in the edits we have made. Wait for it to come up. It's coming. And anyway, while it takes time, you've got to look at me. So there goes the photo. I will save it. I don't put logos on it because they're not my photos. But yeah, anybody wanting me to edit some of their photos, send me an email and I can guide you along the way. And on that note, that's our photography done for today. Come back tomorrow because I have 2 more photos that I've been asked to edit and share with me. And also to excuse the errors, the oopses, or the little bit of swear words that come out. I can't change myself. This is me. But have an awesome day, everybody, and cheers for now. Bye.